Hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Parkitect. We're losing money, we're not sure why, which is kind of a problem. Let's find out.
Oh boy. Yeah. Shop?
Idea.
Rides?
Idea.
I'm gonna...
Big
Love it.
idea. Can we make the rides run faster to get more people through them?
I don't know.
Serious.
We
I will
can,
say-
but that almost certainly affects their reliability, so you would have to check that afterwards and maybe update the maintenance schedule, which might end up being a net negative.
Okay. I'm gonna reduce
Oh.
the number of rounds on the star shape.
Supplies. Supplies
I was about to say
jumped
our
up by
shops.
400.
Our shops have been the only thing that are really going down right now.
Yeah, if you look at finances, January 175 cost in supplies. February, for some reason, 539.
Oh, the
Like,
price of
Where
drinks.
did that go?
The price of
Oh,
drinks
yeah,
went
oh,
up.
yeah.
Soft drinks went up.
The-
Yeah.
There's a supply shortage of soft drinks. That's an ongoing event right now in the bottom
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
That's what
that's
that
what's
was.
killing
Yeah.
us.
So it's gonna go away soon though, at least.
Okay. Okay.
Soft
How is
drinks
that-
made up that big of a dent in our profits?
Yeah, exactly. We were plus 250, and now we're down to negative 91 just based on soft drink. Are we just a very, very complicated soft drink dispensary?
We're just fancy toilets, Rhapsody. We're just fancy toilets. That's all we are.
Jimothy
Okay. Now we're back in the green. Wow, that was fast.
What? Wait.
What?
Why
Who
did that
sold
happen so
something?
fast?
Did somebody sell something?
No, we just actually turned a profit. Apparently what happened is we pre-bought all of our supplies because our current supply costs have been nothing, which means we're turning one hell of a
right.
profit on merch and food and drink for some reason, which... What?
Also, what's crazy is that there's a lightning warning for the Topple Tower, but instead of it just says not letting new people on the ride. But apparently the current people are allowed to just finish their rotation through the
Well, I mean-
thunderstorm.
Well,
Yeah,
they
we
can't
need
just
to-
stay there.
Yeah,
we need to.
They
find
do the
a way to
risks.
Waterproof something. What do we need to waterproof for the rides to be okay? We don't need to waterproof the whole thing, do we?
I don't think that we can do anything about it. To be honest, we just need to.
It says we can. If you go to the. Otherwise, why would there be a rain protection visualization under
That's
the
true.
search?
That's for just like walkways and stuff.
But then why does? Okay. Yeah.
I
My guess
do
is-
believe it is for walkways as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you can even see the areas that I put like rain protection on, and they're green. And there are certain rides that just have it to begin with. I think the main point is you want to have a decent mix of rides that protect from the rain, because people are less likely to ride the other ones during rain time.
Yeah, and people will just leave your park because of it.
Yep.
Okay.
I played a little bit in my own time to try and get back up to snuff for the series.
Swatting is not. That's so illegal. Disappointing.
What?
You can't swat up. You can't swat up off camera and then come back and be the most knowledgeable of all of us. That's
No. I'm
it's a bad
Parkitect
bad
co-op.
actor.
In Parkitect co-op, you're juicing.
Exactly.
We need
It's-
to
it's
all
more
be
like-
inept, Raps.
Okay.
Otherwise,
there's
you
a
make
fairness
us
to
look
that.
bad when we suck at Parkitect co-op.
Yeah, you remember Action Hank Rhapsody? You remember Action?
I never practiced off camera for Action Hand.
I don't believe it.
I just rocked at that game.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not for a second.
I cannot think of a game that you and I played together, Orbital, that I practiced off camera.
It just makes me feel really, really bad.
I
Anyway,
was just letting that one marinate.
I've destroyed all of the rides. Well, all the rides have now been like half. Their duration has been like cut in half, so that we're gonna funnel more people through, and we're gonna make more money.
Did you change the prices accordingly at all?
No, prices have not changed.
Okay. Well, we're
Maybe.
getting a lot of people starting to complain about ride prices.
Okay. Well, we
So I'm
can
gonna
adjust them
those.
down, if necessary. Are there any like? I'm not seeing any. Where are the?
They're the ones that are bubbling up from the bottom because they're starting to happen. So like the people complaining about Happy Go Merry, which I just changed. I'm gonna change the 40 Cinema as well.
Okay, cool. I did, yeah.
Booster as well. We also probably just need more janitors again because I'm having to pick up janitors and put them atop the piles to actually get anything cleaned.
Are they set to be in certain zones?
We've got
I
3 that are
thought
set
they
to
were.
zones, and I just
And
hired
one that's a freebie.
free-range janitor.
Pamela Garcia. Pamela Garcia, the janitor of the wild. At your service.
We have like
Only
a
cleaning up the
bunch
most
of level 10
exotic of
entertainers.
messes.
Well, yeah.
Do we have first aid? Did we ever get a first aid room?
Let's change the topic, please. Something more interesting. If you look at the immersion.
Anyway, Action Hank. Sorry?
If you look at the immersion, the left side of the map is now slapping it out of the park. After, I think the addition of the plane actually made a really big difference over there, but I don't know why. It seems like the top part of the park is causing everybody to be sad.
Why? Why is the decoration? Why is it so low?
Is it because it's like really? That's where like our shops and toilets and depots are? Is that it? They seem properly covered to me. So I would think that they'd be fine. Is it the work? I don't know. The workers going in and out of there all the time? I don't know. I'm just curious. Anyway, continue. Action Hank.
I don't want to talk about it.
What is probably the game I did that the most with? I don't know.
Action Hank?
No,
Hank?
played off camera. Because I like, it's weird. I just get obsessed with the games that we end up playing, and then I want to play them in my own time.
It's, yeah.
Yeah?
Probably Gremlins.
Gremlins. Okay.
Yeah.
Even then, that was playing the Agent of Chaos DLC, which was actually quite good.
I really want to get this first aid office down, seeing as we keep bringing it up.
Oh,
I'm just
sorry.
sitting here
Oh, now I'm
poised to
really
put it
gonna.
down.
I'm.
I was gonna stop putting down trees, but now that I know it's first aid, I'm gonna keep on mashing the button. It's a race, dude. Trees over first aids any day.
I've actually been doing a responsible thing, and every time we got like $200, I've been repaying our loan. So I've like managed to half one of our loans. Just
Yeah, I had been repaying that every time it hit 500,
yeah.
but honestly, yeah, let's just repay the loan. People
No.
don't need first aid.
Yeah, no, they actually do. I think that's a much more.
It's only 500 too, so that's like stupid cheap.
We're making so much money.
We are.
Yeah, we would have made
Wow, what just happened? It just skyrocketed. Is it the loans
Yeah.
being done?
no.
Did we pay off a loan?
So I mean, we made $1,300
I think it's
of
the
operating profit.
queues.
It's the
I think it's
yeah,
the queues.
Yeah.
It's the queues.
Queues are very, very good, as it turns out.
Is it possible, Rhapsody,
Anything's possible.
Yo.
the SWAT, who has gone and studied up on Parkitect, is it possible to have a single queue feeding 2 rides, i.e. two topple towers from the same queue?
Not that I'm aware of.
But also, we've got a ton of rides other than Topple Tower, so we might as well just...
Put down new rides. Well, I mean, after we
Yeah.
get money.
Yeah,
Hey.
fair enough.
47 guests who prefer medium intensity rides. You know what? One thing we don't have yet is a gosh dang roller coaster. And
Yeah, those
That
are
is
cursed
like-
in this park.
those
We
are
don't
cursed,
talk
but at the
about
same
that.
rate, those are the thing that give you the most new people to your park.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
think
it
we
always
should
about
deputize
new
someone
people.
Yeah, but
with
death.
It's
Yeah,
not
but
about
death.
it's about it pleasing the fans. You know,
Mhm.
you don't have to care about getting new people in. Just give the people what they want. Everything we already have. Again. You know.
I mean, if we had a coaster that didn't kill people, though,
I don't.
we could
think
have an
we-
ad campaign about the fact
We
that it
don't have
doesn't
any
kill people.
experience with that though. I don't know how
Good
to
point, well
run
made.
a park with a roller coaster that doesn't kill people.
Stick to what you know.
I'm
Good point.
I'm changing up the colors of rides, by the way, just to make them a little bit more spicy.
Okay. I had colors on, but I think they're all. Oh wait, no, this one's still the same down here. The inverted double swing. Which ones are you changing?
I changed the topple tower to make it look a bit more like a missile.
Candy cane.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a
sure.
candy cane.
I like how there's multiple interpretations. That's when you know it's art, right?
Looks like a candy cane
Okay.
to me. I don't see a missile at all. I see the missile, especially when it goes like that. Like,
I feel like
Outside.
that's more the look of it rather than the color scheme, you know?
yeah. You're right. It is more like a candy cane.
Star shape. Who changed star shape and made it completely
It was just
angelic?
me.
Oh, it's pure. It's just.
It hasn't killed anybody yet.
That's we make them all white, and then for every person they kill, change one colors on the palette to red. Oh my god.
Did you get a first aid office, Dan Wonder?
Yes, I did. It's
Aha.
near the food court.
Where the what?
It doesn't seem like anybody's using it, really.
That's good.
But-
That's excellent news.
Hey, let's change
Yeah.
that. Let's change
Ah,
that.
yes. Can we
What
put
is
the
our
price
You
up?
dollar-
also can't charge.
Oh.
You can't charge money to. Yeah, I know. I'm actually baffled by that one.
Okay.
Ah, it's disappointing.
Should probably just keep repaying our loans for a little bit.
We have $1,000 in the bank
Not
account?
anymore.
It
I-
just immediately went away.
I did just up our research budget specifically to start researching new shops because I feel like we're kind of underdeveloped in that term.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
If
still really
we-
want to keep. Yeah,
Yep.
no.
If we repay our second loan, we can actually take out a bank loan of up to 18 grand, which might actually be worth it.
I think we just sit. For 3 months and end up with the money
Yeah.
there.
The problem is the 18 grand has a monthly fee of 2.7%, which is $500. Like,
But
I'd
it's the
almost say we
potential.
just sit and podcast.
It's the
I-
potential, though.
That's what we banked on the very first time we played this.
And look at how well it worked out.
badly.
We had two massive loans taken out. And, here we are, sitting pretty. $900 of income a month. What's wrong with a little loan? It's only.
We'd lose half of that income just to interest alone.
Yeah, but
And
that's
then when
okay.
Jonas Fatson eventually and inevitably goes mad and kills another group of people, then we're sunk.
We're just all at the whims of Jonas anyways. I don't know why we're even like planning anything. You know? Has anybody else been out to this farm up here?
Let me double check.
The farm.
All the way up here. Yeah. Click in the upper left, the little people,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
spectate my mouse. Anybody been to this farm?
You mean this one? Here? Let me.
Spectate my mouse. If you click the little
Yeah.
people, yeah. All the way in the upper corner, outside
I
of
feel
our park.
like we need to buy our way out here and then surround this with only the worst rides.
I was gonna say I was going to try. I was just so disappointed to figure out I couldn't build here. I wanted to build myself a little house, put a bench down, put a TV down. But
Wait,
no.
what is this? What is this like gray area? That's what?
What great?
Oh, Rhapsody.
There's like
Can we talk about the fact that there's actually just a stray wizard tower here? This is
Yeah.
not part of our park.
no.
Odious in the upper left here has got his own freaking tower. This must be a real wizard.
Reno, don't visit him. He'll teach you how to read.
I know. Don't worry. Never have, never will. Canonical, not gonna happen.
Okay, seriously though, what is with this giant solar panel looking thing that we've got here? Or is this like
What?
This Orbital's hangar.
It's the
gonna be
airfield.
Orbital's hangar.
It's the airfield, Wonder. Come on.
but that's
least-
like prime real estate.
at least role play like you know.
That's like right on the
enjoy it.
thoroughfare, my dude.
And exactly. That's why I'm making it a top quality hangar.
I.
Why is this
So good, Wonder. I'm on your side. We can tear that
Why
up.
is this so disappointing? Oh, God. Rito,
All right.
Rito, help me build it. If I can get you on side, then the other two will.
Alternatively, let's just bury it in Wales.
This is the thoroughfare. Yeah, this is the thoroughfare, right?
All right, never mind. I'm on board with this.
So I kind of envision people coming through here, right? So people are gonna walk down and they're gonna be able to engage with the aircraft that are gonna be in the hangars.
Can I not paint
Okay.
the whale? I am suddenly not on board with this anymore.
Engage with the aircraft?
Yes.
How so?
Well, they can
They
walk up to
look
them.
at them?
Yeah, walk up to them. You can touch them, sit inside, that sort of thing. How do
I don't know.
Okay, this whale. This whale has to go. It's gone.
Bye. What?
It's
Alright,
gone.
then.
It needs to be an aircraft. We gotta have.
By the way,
Um,
please stop spending money for a bit.
Yeah, we're not raking in coin over fist anymore.
This is why we need a
I
bit.
think
This
it's
is why
once
we need
again
a
because
loan.
we spent a bunch on supplies for some mysterious reason.
Ah.
Maybe it's just like every 3 months we resupply, so every third month we have just like a giant hit.
Well,
could be.
one way or another, we should build a little bit of a war chest instead of spending money constantly.
Is ah.
To be financially smart for the whole day? That's crazy.
Just
I'll
a
do it.
bit.
All I've done is buy an awning that I sold, so I mean it's not my problem.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
goody. Yeah, that's a bad news article.
It's fine. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
We got a. I don't know if you intended on opening the Haunted House Rhapsody, but I just opened it and it's very popular immediately. So
Yeah, we had a fair few people who wanted medium intensity rides, so I felt like there was a
If
gap
we
in the market for it.
The budget to 25%. Do we think that maybe like the animatronics will start killing people because that could be kind of cool?
that's part of the
yeah,
experience.
and
That's a
then-
plus.
It's
Then
a,
we'll
if
make
it's-
hand over fist for years and years and years, and Matt Pat will have a career for years more.
Yes. It's scary how little it's got maintenance, you know? Haunted house, it's supposed to be spooky. I'm putting it down to 25. I want somebody to die in this haunted house so it can become a haunted house. Budget. Nobody touched the budget.
Wow, the queue is so long that it's actually like causing people to get
A bit
out.
frustrated by it, right?
a bit frustrated. Yeah,
Increase
Can
the
I not
price.
repaint?
I am.
I cannot repaint the haunted house. What is this?
That's the curse. That is the curse.
Wow.
Oh no.
Nope, that's ugly.
Wow. The weight, yeah, we have some serious queue busting that needs to be done. Also,
We're again in the net negatives.
we had that big old ride that was where the haunted house was. Do we want to stick that one down again? Back again somewhere?
Yes, but it's 2.5k, so we're gonna have to wait for a significant surplus before we can do it.
Or
We're not taking out a loan right now. We keep doing that. And they keep screwing us.
oh, but I ever so diligently paid it off though. The last one.
We still have one out.
Yeah, I know, but that's just a tiny little 6K. In fact, if we take out another loan, we can pay back that loan as well, and then we can take out another loan.
Rob Paul to pay Peter. I like it.
Exactly.
I don't see the problem.
I mean, just look. Think of
All the time.
think of the potential.
I've
the,
thought about it. I like it.
the haunted house. It's crazy popular.
tell me, how does it factor into the chance that this haunted house will kill somebody? If it's highly correlated, I'm interested in taking out a loan. If it's not correlated, quite frankly, I don't want a loan.
I mean, we could get another haunted house.
That's not... that's twice the chance that somebody dies, I guess.
But only one house would be haunted. There's no haunting crossover, you know?
We'd sell the other one.
That's a good
Hey,
point.
Raps, I'm gonna kill our research budget for a little while
Yeah,
again.
go for it. We did just get a new shop, which we can consider putting down, but...
We've got 2 new ones: snow cones and hot drinks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any play in kind of like the space that we've set up on the main thoroughfare that has all of the shops. If we just delete those little trees and just pop extra shops down there, we'll probably have to take awnings out as well, though.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd be fine with leaving that as is, and then eventually just moving the star shape out for a bigger, like, initial food court.
The star shape.
The angelic
yeah.
coaster that has not killed anybody yet. As soon as they kill somebody, then we get rid of it and build a bigger food court.
We can't do it preventatively. We have to do it after it kills someone.
Yes.
Only way we know how.
Being taken.
I really think that we should build a roller coaster with loan money. I really think we should.
Last time you did that, we all died.
I mean, you know,
Let's think about it like this. If that coaster pays for more than itself, which I deeply suspect it will, this game, when you play the single-player campaign, I only played 1 episode. When you play the single-player campaign, it immediately tells you, hey, coasters are the biggest thing for getting people to your park. Get a coaster as soon as you can.
Okay.
So we could try and do that, and then if we fail, we can start a new park with all of the lessons we've learned from this one.
I thought you were going to
Don't
say...
anger Jonas
And
Fatson. That's one of
Those
them.
are what? Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say, Rhapsody, if we fail, just blame it on Orbital. I mean, I was expecting
No,
that.
this is 2020. This is 2021.
All right.
I'm
don't do
never
that.
I'm
We don't do
never
that
as
anymore.
mean to you as the simulation of you of me that you have in your head.
All right. I know. You're right.
It is true.
I've taken out 16K. Okay.
So here's the immediate problem. We don't have any roller coasters.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do. We have
We
coasters.
have a kiddie coaster
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
and a
Just-
bobsled coaster.
A bobsled coaster is pretty exciting.
Take care when building, as the cars can derail easily. So pay attention to those G-forces and those curves.
Oh, I'm gonna
Orbital.
pre-build. I'm
Orbital.
pre-building.
Make it so it launches into the haunted house. Please. Right through the windows.
I'm not gonna spend
Launch-
that much money on a roller coaster. It's gonna be like bobsled boa or whatever the heck it was last time. It's gonna be akin to that. It's gonna be fine. Trust me, everyone.
Okay.
It's gonna be a junior coaster. It's gonna be called Thunder Roll, and it's gonna cost 4K. And it's gonna be right over there. I've made a horrible
Oh,
error.
you went with a prefab.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Okay. Oh. Oops. Yeah, there's probably a little bit of wiggle room in the budget, by the way, if anyone wants to place down a couple of low intensity.
I put down the extra shops.
I mean, there's still more room in the budget.
I put down
Go
a plane.
go crazy.
I put down a plane. That's about as crazy as I'm gonna. I crashed it into the haunted house.
Oh boy.
Oh, right. You're doing another depot behind there.
This is a terrible idea. Depots are extremely expensive.
Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to attach the existing infrastructure, just because setting up a
Yep.
new one seems like a real rough time.
It wasn't worth it. All right.
Just Orbital. We all relented, and I even went to bat for you on the roller coaster, this hanger needs to die.
No, please. Please.
I'm so
Please.
sorry.
Aside from the coaster.
I just... You can't leverage that against me. I didn't know that you were going to betray me like that. That's... Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
All
no.
the vandals have left the park.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
What caused that to happen?
You deleted the hangar. That was their hangout spot. The base of operations. Immersion is still like our worst stat by far.
That's because the hangar's gone.
Maybe.
I
Probably
mean,
not.
immersion being our worst stat is surprising to me because we did just get like a huge deco boost at the very start of the map. Like it looks green as heck.
Yeah.
Verdant
It's
even.
It looks like it's up towards the Topple Tower, Toilet Town. It seems like there's issues there, but I don't know if it's. I think that immersion is not just decoration. I think that's the issue. 'Cause
Orbital.
it's-
Yeah.
The reason that doesn't work is because they're on different levels.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Your
trying.
ride is a full level
Yes,
below.
I know. I understand, but there
Okay.
is this thing called a flight of stairs, which I'm trying really hard to build in this place, and I'm completely incapable of doing so.
Might I suggest just replacing it?
I'm trying so hard.
Can you not make a
I can't build
Can you not make a flight of stairs out of? Maybe you can't make a flight of stairs out of the queue. Maybe you make a
can.
flight of stairs. Wait, really?
That's
Out
the
of the
thing.
queue?
I've seen it. Yeah, I've
Where have you
built
done
it. It just I can't connect the. I think it's something to do with the fact that the queue can't be connected or something. If anyone else can build,
There you go. Now it's now it's sub ground.
it's, you ruined it. You've ruined it.
I think it was ruined when it was.
It
put
was
down, my
when you
friend.
did it. It was perfect. It was so perfect. That
Your
was
definition of perfect is interesting.
We sold 2,000 park tickets.
That was the appeal.
Hell yeah.
The appeal was that it was underground. All right, I'll rebuild.
We don't
Going
want it to
back
be
to my
underground. We want
farm.
everyone to know about it.
Going back to my farm where there's no fighting. Nobody bothered me.
All right, there we go.
I'm gonna pretend like I can do something. I'm gonna click these pumpkins a bunch, say that I'm harvesting them. Oh, one of them's a jack-o'-lantern. Two of them. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them. They're jack-o'-lanterns. They look like they just grew like that. That's crazy.
Nice.
All right.
You could even probably give that another 2 curlies because this is probably going to have like a lot
I
of a
was
lineup.
actually thinking exactly the same thing.
Yeah, move the exit down to the end of the track, and then just curly the heck out of the entrance.
That's a good idea.
Love it.
All right, there we go.
I'm really excited to see the impact this is actually going to have on our park. Like, I think it is going to be dramatic.
Okay.
Alternatively, Curse of Fatson finally strikes and kills everybody.
Rito, could we enlist your help in... there we go. Decorating around this coaster? So maybe
How-
people feel like they're flying in between all the planes and stuff like that, you know?
How is Rito allowed
like
to build planes, but I'm not allowed to build hangars?
Because look at them. They don't move. They don't need to be parked anywhere.
Yeah, they don't take
These-
they don't take space, and they float in the sky. The anti-gravity properties are an attractive thing. Your hangar
There's-
was gray and depressing to behold.
There's also
That's-
one thing
was-
where, like, the customers can see this, and they could not see the hangar at all.
Well, it's because it was a work in progress. It was a work in progress.
Dang, look at that queue.
It's
Yeah, no kidding.
that's already having a big impact. I think that's actually already probably in its first month going to be profitable. I think there's been
I'm
one.
going to pull out an ad campaign on it.
I wouldn't. I think we're filling
Really?
almost. If we're filling almost every train, right?
Yeah, but, like, it'll bring more people to the park.
That's, I
Also, did
suppose
we
it's
ever
true.
jack buck up the park prices after turning them down?
don't think
I
so.
don't
How do we get another roller coaster? Why don't we just double down on roller coastering?
I wanted to get bumper cars.
Get bumper cars.
I'd go for it, you know? Go for it. Oh,
We made
look at
money.
that. We made 500. We made straight up like $500 of profit on that roller coaster in the first month of operation, which actually legitimately pays for the entirety of that loan.
How do you make the queue?
Oh, after you create the ride, it'll automatically give you the queues to start building.
It's
Okay.
it's in the path. It's in the path area though. Wonder like the second tab in the path. The path
Right.
tab.
Yeah, that's the one that will continue on from that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, the music just cut out for me.
This guy's playing the real music, not Polybridge.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't stand like. I would rather just not have the game not have music than have it be music that cuts out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It just bothers me so much.
Definitely
Yeah.
on that same side too. That's the thing that weirded me out about Minecraft's music. Like you would assume it would be
Yeah.
omnipresent, but it plays the track and then it disappears.
Yep, that's why I played the Minecraft soundtrack on YouTube while playing Minecraft, so that I could just have it on loop. Silly. It's silly that you have to, though. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We're making so much money. We're making so much money. All right. To celebrate, I'm gonna place down another roller coaster.
But is it going to be a different one?
Yeah. I'm not gonna place down.
Okay.
I'm not gonna place down the
We
same
just
roller
got water
coaster.
coasters unlocked.
What?
So
Water
you-
coasters?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
uh,
what I was gonna build.
When we got
actually.
the loan, I put a bunch of money into research on coasters
Nice.
because I figured if we're going all in on coasters as kind of like a last-ditch thing to save this park, then we should probably have some coasters.
Probably.
So Rito, by the way, I don't think immersion matters when you're on the ride. I think it only matters when these people are on the path.
Wander, this is for me.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah. No, this is for me. This is how I get enjoyment. This is my immersion.
Well, there goes our money. Did you?
I
put
repaid.
another
I
one?
repaid the loan. I repaid the loan. I didn't
Okay.
I didn't place anything down.
No, that's probably a good one. Of course, we've still got one banger of another loan that we need to be worried about.
Now we can feed that loan with another loan if necessary.
I mean, actually, we should take out the Flathead Bank loan, which has a monthly fee of 1.2, and use that to pay back at least 6,000 of the other one.
Go for it. It's feel free.
6,000.
I'm gonna.
Okay, there we go. This is the most capitalism thing I think I've done all month.
This is good. This is you know, min-maxing loan repayment. This is excellent fun. This is exactly where my
Loan action
interests.
economy.
This is exactly where my interests lie. We've found the perfect game. Okay.
Ah.
I
There you
think I'm
Zoom
gonna.
out. This is looking good.
I think I'm gonna
It's
try and
looking good.
freehand the water coaster, as opposed to using a template.
You could.
You may want to be careful, but I believe in you.
We need 1,800 to start, so we're a ways away yet.
Might want to wait on that one.
I wish you could use the eyedropper that just gives you the target that you're pointing at on paths.
Can't you? Oh, wait, yeah.
No.
Oh, wait, yeah. That's what I've been having as an issue. That's why it's a problem. Gotcha. You solved all of my path issues. Because I assumed you could.
It's unfortunate you can't though.
Let's see. Anybody died in the haunted house yet?
You're desperate, aren't you, Rito?
Safety 100%. Come on.
Yeah,
So
it probably just gets real boring when you get in there. Have you ever been to the Haunted Mansion in like Disneyland and or World?
I have not. I've been
Oh.
in haunted houses, but I've not been. When I went to Disney, I didn't go there. No.
Because I went in once as it like broke down, so all the rides stopped, but also all the animatronics, and they got the like weird apple things that you ride on. They got those working so everybody could leave, but all the animatronics were just there with the lights on, and just like totally static, and it was real. It was honestly creepier because like you could see everything, but it
Yeah.
definitely like was not nearly as fancy as I would have liked it to be.
Yeah. So, maintenance interval. Do we think? What is that? What do we think that means?
Just
exactly?
turn the maintenance off on it.
I mean, that's what I'm wondering. Is maintenance interval? Do I want it to be 0 minutes or 999 minutes?
Here, I'm
Is that
gonna say
the
save
interval
this as
between-
Rito's gone mad.
Thunder Roll just killed 8 people.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I
didn't
saved it a
even
terrible
touch
time.
it.
Isn't that our new coaster?
Yep, the one we have a current ad campaign running for. Yeah, it's that one.
And what is that? Are we? Do we segue out on a murder again?
Yeah, sure.
Is that just our
Bail
thing?
out next episode.
Bail
Now,
out.
there has been a recent tragedy in the park, as was alluded to in the intro, and that is that there is a supply shortage of soft drinks, increasing prices by 26%. We're gonna have to find a way to deal with that.
Don't minimize the real tragedy. It's the fact that the death was not in the haunted house.
Yes.
That's the real problem here.
I love that the Thunder Roll has one guest on the ride at the moment.
Yep.
What a bold guy.
I know. I was commenting on him in the between episodes. It's like this one dude is just like, I don't give a dang. I'm going on this ride.
He's still on it in a thunderstorm minutes after it killed someone.
I now feel a little uncomfortable with it. Like, is this person hoping that it crashes?
Or what if it's just the same guy? He's still there. It says one guest is on the ride. He doesn't say that.
I'm not getting off this ride until I die.
Can we sort which rides are most profitable? Because we might need a cash injection, and we cannot take a loan.
It's you know what, we should stop Thunder Roll actually running if there's nobody. If nobody's gonna go on it, because we're just gonna rack up expenses then. So I've just turned it off for a little while. I don't know how long
Okay.
it's gonna take, but we can.
Because I know after a certain point of unprofitability, the whole game is just like, yeah,
we'll be fine.
we're closing you.
We'll be fine.
So-
Okay, so we can sort by profit last month for all of our attractions. At the very bottom is Thunder Roll, as we might expect. The 4D Cinema is currently making a loss, so is Happy Go Merry, as well as the water coaster, bumper carts, and then everything else is profitable.
Bumper carts probably haven't. Yeah, they've not had as much like price adjustment as they probably need to have. So I'll continue to tweak that one if you'd like.
Oh, here we go.
I think we also need, like, some things going down in this bottom corner of the map so that people are baited down here and walk past the rides and join them.
It's a good
People
chat,
aren't doing
actually.
enough capitalism in the bottom right corner of the map.
So
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna sell the Happy Go Merry, because it has only ever made us $1,000. I don't think it's paid itself back.
Really? It's after apparently there was like a viral post about it just recently,
Yep.
and it's still. Can it?
Oh
It's
my
like,
god,
gave us nothing.
that was not worth much.
Now, I'm going to quickly go out on a limb here and say that if we do happen to go bankrupt, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I think we've learned a bunch of lessons here that would be useful in another park.
Okay. I
I'd
saved
learn
us. I sold the 4D Cinema and the Happy Go Merry. Of course, now I should probably get rid of these paths.
Okay. Good news. Most people are now back to thunder rolling. There's a verb attached to it now. That's how you know that it's a good ride. We have, appetite.
I mean,
Which is
operating
good.
costs are a bit high, don't you think? on
Thank you, business Rito.
I mean, like, I feel like just because one person died, you know.
Yeah, why are
Doesn't
we? Yeah,
mean-
why? Actually, like, that's a great point. We do not need to have.
It's just one guy.
Yeah.
Wait,
doesn't
it was
need
just seven. Like, it was just 7 guys.
to-
It was just 8 guys.
And not one of them had the decency to die in the haunted house, eh?
I know, right? They didn't think about what it would do to our publicity before they died in our park. Oh boy.
I think
Hopefully,
yeah.
at least they choose to haunt the haunted house at the absolute least.
Oh. What are people saying about it? 4 people say, I want to go in the haunted house. Well, go visit Thunder Roll first then. You gotta skip the line.
Okay, I mean it's back to almost normal. I think it'll be back to making a profit.
Kind of.
At the end of this month.
It was full up for a while.
Oh yeah, it was
Maybe.
juiced.
Oh, for a second, I thought we had the swan boat as like an unlocked thing, and I was gonna get really excited. Because I want to make the world's smallest swan boat ride, which is just like 2 tiles of water and an entrance and an exit.
It's the laziest river.
I just want to see if I can get that to turn a profit.
I would. Oh my goodness. I would.
All right. Well, we're back out of the financial depths from whence we came. Obviously, we're not back up to profitable, but our graphs are showing a different number, though. Man, we were doing great like a year ago, and then probably even better 2 years ago.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's flatlined a bit. We'll be fine.
People are getting the afterlife. Who called it the afterlife? Who renamed it?
Look, now I named it that because I'm just waiting for people saying I want to go on the afterlife. I want to visit the afterlife.
I think it should be called the I want to go, or you should call it the
To the afterlife. Yeah.
So
Got
I
it.
want to go on to the afterlife. Which ride is that?
Thunder roll.
It's Thunder Roll to the afterlife.
I think.
Whoa.
What
I
about?
want to go on to the afterlife.
Oh no. I
I'm
turned
like-
all of the trees into ghosts, and now I don't know how to turn it back.
Oh, that is your view. You have hidden attractions, I think.
Oh, hide scenery, thank you. I hit the hotkey for it, and I could not figure out what to do about it.
So good.
Okay, I'm gonna do an advertising campaign for the To the Afterlife.
We just did an advertising campaign on that recently, and they get diminishing returns.
Yeah, but it wasn't called To the Afterlife then, was it?
The bus just dropped off.
Guys,
Fans of the haunted
how do we?
house.
Oh my god! Wait! This is our time. Safety. Why is safety 100? I need to. Does anybody know if the maintenance interval should be lower or higher? I don't understand exactly
So
what it's.
the interval would be the amount of time between 2 regular scheduled maintenances.
It was
Yeah.
already at 999 minutes. I can't make it any worse.
Last issue, unknown. This thing is solid.
I hate that.
Hey Rito, do you wanna expand the queue on the haunted house?
Let's expand the queue. I've not touched the queue system at all, but I can
Okay.
give it a crack.
Here, yeah, there you go.
Is it
I've
appropriately
done it.
priced? Maybe it should be $1 more. What do we think? It's a very busy ride.
I mean, let's see now that it has the different queue. Because it was mostly, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, you got to remember, Rito's goal is not profitability on this thing. It is
Yeah.
souls.
Let's see. We need to make To the Afterlife function somehow.
It's
want-
back in
I am
Profitville.
I'm insulted to read. I want to go on something a bit more intense than the haunted house. Well, now I'm reading. I'm not paying that much for the haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I bumped it by 50 cents. So
I bumped it down by 50 cents. We need large numbers, Orbital. We need as many people going through as possible.
we need to
possibly-
hit that sweet spot between supply and demand.
All right.
We want to exclude
can't
just enough people that can't afford to pay it, so as to ensure that we maximize the number of people that can pay for it to go through the haunted house.
It's true.
Very haunted vibes.
Hey, we haven't had vandalism in like a year now.
They all died.
We're making
on
more
the-
than $1,000 profit at all times.
We should advertise to vandals on the To the Afterlife.
I like it.
Out of the window. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Holy shit, we're making money again.
We're making
What
money.
happened?
What happened? What happened?
Watch this area just get mad immersion points.
Immersed as hell.
Holy crap! No, Rito, back up and actually take a look at the deco.
Okay, 1 second. Just putting another. I'm gonna look after a couple more whales.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Deco. Oh my God! It's maxed out.
I know. Like, what?
Hell
Brad,
yeah.
You have to look at the haunted house. Unfortunately, this is what our park needs to look like for maximum peak deco value. A crash in nearby theme park has scared potential customers. That's our job.
Why does it keep happening?
We've given that announcement to so many nearby parks consistently.
Okay. Do you guys know where the whale is in the menu?
Deco
I
menu?
want to see if we could, yeah, I want to see if we got anything
I-
else. Okay.
Looks like it's part of the generics.
Generic? You're calling Jimothy generic?
It's in water.
Ah, thank you.
Ah, that's better.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
He's not
Uh,
anything but generic.
You're right. I do
Yeah.
apologize.
I was hoping to find something else. Shoot. Because, I mean, clearly we need to work on our deco stats. And I think the easiest way to do that is through ridiculous ways.
Large sum of whales.
I mean, I was thinking a bunch of classic cars stacked up on top of this lion.
You said an animal that I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, you
Alright,
missed
Rito,
a...
I think this is working.
Yeah? Alright, I'll come work my magic in a second. Want to check the back of the haunted house?
Okay, I'll check in a second. I am in the middle of decorating our park entrance. All right. I'm glad you liked my idea.
It's so good. Oh, that one's about to say hi. Oh man.
All right, let me check deco. Oddly, okay, this is frustrating. I've really cranked up the deco here,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't understand why it's only for like half of this zone.
It's
People really
just
like
sight lines, right? Like trees are blocking people's vision of it, I imagine.
I look, like turn on Deco and look at this start to our park.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, behold the monstrosity, but it's like only the lower half of the initial square. The first half nobody wants. Everybody does not like.
Is it?
Hmm.
Yeah. What?
There has to be some sort of negative modifier that is kind of balancing out what you're currently doing now.
Does it have something to do with the fact that the staff room is higher than the hedges? It's taller than the hedges. Is that a thing?
That is entirely possible. I'm gonna replace those with walls.
Hanger
Can we,
walls?
like, have...
Hanger? A hanger?
let's not go with hanger
walls might not be as visually entertaining to them.
Yeah.
That's very that's a polite way of putting it.
That's what you do when you want to call somebody ugly. You just say you're not very visually entertaining.
Your hanger walls are not very visually entertaining, yes.
Exactly that. Waves swinger.
Okay. I've just about finished my masterpiece, by the way.
Okay. Oh my god. Can I actually? Look at your lion. Look at Aslan.
Yeah?
I changed him.
Oh man. It's so cute. He looks so proud of himself too.
I want fan art of him.
Yeah.
I want fan art to line my walls of this man. Oh my god. What a park. What a park, boys.
Holy crap. You know the queue on the haunted house?
It's
Mhm.
big.
It just
It's
keeps
real big.
Could it? Does it have something to do with the fact that? No, I was gonna say it's the closest ride to the entrance, but it's not. People love it.
Yeah.
The only complaint is that I want to go on Jimothy's house.
What if you ride the haunted house? Does it show anything?
Oh yeah, what was the? What is it?
I
R?
think it's R. But you need to do it in a very specific way, otherwise you ride the merry-go-round, which was sold.
Doesn't look like it's possible.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work. Bah. Okay. There's if you guys ride the
Ooh.
log flume, there's some secret terrain issues that are
Yep.
really
Yep.
funny.
Yeah, I'm on too. I'm in the cart right next to you. We just took on some land.
You don't even see it coming either. It's just suddenly like, but
Oh, look at the plane.
oh no, guys!
Mm-hmm.
What?
I think we might have to censure a potato.
What happened? Oh my god, is the airfield back open?
Oh god. Okay, that's gonna kill someone.
No, it's not. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Remind me when you
Stop.
turn that thing on to save beforehand.
It's gonna be
As that
fine.
is the most fatal coaster I think I've ever seen in my life.
He's...
What is
Oh
wrong?
my god!
What is wrong with you guys? Look. This is just a simple.
We had a roller coaster like this when I was living in Kansas. It was actually a water slide, but with like just a near sheer drop like that. And yeah, the kid just flew out and hit the netting and it killed him. That is
What?
that is a death trap right there. Have you ever never been on like one of the really steep water slides with like the netting to prevent you from falling out?
Yes.
No. All right. Well, they had one of those like world's steepest water slides, and it, you know, very much is not made for smaller people.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Oh, nearly.
Once again, please tell me before you turn that thing on.
Don't worry about it, Wonder. I've got
I
this.
am very worried. I'm actually very curious if this is even going to function, considering you have nothing to bring people up on.
It's the G.
Did you
There's
Did you
a lot of
forget
G
to add the
forces.
chains to
No, the chains are there. The chains are definitely there.
They're there. I
They're
see
there.
'em.
There's just a lot of
okay.
G forces to accompany them. That's what I think is going to be the primary concern here. There's a lot of G's.
Oh, sweet. Motion simulator is available. I don't give a shit anymore. Hello.
Motion simulator.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pure profit, baby.
Let's see.
How do
Where? How do you quickly see zones? Because I need to do it to figure out how to spell Jimothy again. Jimography. Yeah. Jimography.
Oh, I just found out how you got harmless gamma radiation. If you search people for happiness, you'll start seeing their color and they appear green, hence.
Oh.
How do we handle people's tiredness?
Rito, did you name the motion simulator Jimothy like really awkwardly immediately?
Yes. I'm just
What is
I'm going back and forth because I'm trying to make sure I spell it right. Moudhpy. Okay. All right.
I think we would really benefit from getting a second research team and just like barreling down the lines of new things we can build so we can actually expand.
Or maybe finishing a roller coaster that I'm slaving over at the moment.
Sure, but after we have to delete that so people stop dying, then we can spend the money on a research team.
I don't know. I think at this point I have unlocked the secrets of profit, and we never need to worry again.
Yeah.
Look at these lines. Like, Rito, do you see this?
Yeah. Which one's gonna do better? The Jimothy Experience sponsored by Maroon 5 or the Jimothy Experience not sponsored by Maroon 5? The one sponsored by Maroon 5.
Wait, so do we just buy the knockoff version? Wait, when did we buy the knockoff version? Before or after the Maroon 5 sponsor?
After. We had the real one so well we needed the knockoff.
Wait, okay, yeah, you're right. Because the one sponsored by Maroon 5 is the one I put down first.
Yeah. Oh, man. Good deal.
Oh,
Sponsored
Oh.
one's a little bit more expensive.
yeah.
They love it.
I think I might need to put down another one of these. Look at those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay. I've opened my roller coaster. It's
All
not
right.
very good.
Oh.
Save time.
I'm saving. Well, admittedly, I saved it as Rito's gone mad because I didn't have time to rename it. There we go. Saved it. Now we can sell it if we absolutely have to. Have you test rode this thing?
Yeah. I mean,
doing it
who
right
are you? The health and safety inspector? Of course I have.
Oh! No! Oh, they're gonna die.
stop. I was getting sick.
Let's try it again.
Oh! Click on it and press R. What is going on? No, that's not the right one.
Orbital intensity 133.9. Ultra. There's no other part of this menu that's in bright red. Bright red. Ultra extreme.
Oh, holy shit! The whiplash
so
would
well.
kill most lesser men.
Intensity 133. Nausea 23 low.
I like the bit at the very end where the track disappears and you just skate along the ground for a while.
I
3.8 Gs. Wait, isn't that straight up enough to kill a person?
no.
I
you,
don't think so.
You black out at
No?
like 10. You black out at like 10.
Oh, okay.
If you're like a fighter pilot. that
Okay.
is.
Oh God.
It's a little intense, isn't it? I probably need to de-intensify it a little bit.
We need some more souls for what is it, Jimothy's house.
I like it how literally no one has hopped on the ride yet.
Cowards. Cowards. Cowards.
A short death looks too intense for me.
Oh, whoa, hold on. I know what we need. We need an advertising campaign. That's the problem. Nobody knows that it's open. Okay, let's.
People are trying to walk in, and I think they're running into that tree and stopping. Let's remove that.
Okay.
Since when is Deco stopped?
Who called it a-
literally anybody?
Who called it a sure death?
Oh, we've got two people. We have two people.
Rest in peace, people.
Oh no.
It's really short. That's what's good about it. It's
Maximum velocity, 90 kilometers.
Oh.
It didn't die.
Oh my.
Oh,
people are
Okay.
coming.
thoughts about the ride?
It is their favorite attraction.
A sure
Both of them
death.
said it was intense and had a frowny face about it.
But now they want to go back on it. Some people want to go back on the ride.
It looked
Okay.
sure
One-
death is too intense for me.
One way or another, I'm gonna go out on a limb and set the safety or the budget to 125%, and the maintenance interval to like a lot less than normal.
I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna make it a little less intense, I think.
Make the chain lift speed really slow.
Really bored, and then just as they hit peak boredom, then you kill them.
Yeah. Oh God. When is it ever gonna crack?
Okay, Rito, I got bad news. I think the lines for the knockoff might be steeper. I don't know. Here, we gotta make another one. We need more knockoffs here.
Okay. Yes. I have the budget for the non-spawn one is 25%, and the budget for the sponsored one is 125%. Where's the next one going?
I was gonna just kind of jam them wherever.
Yeah, this is the one that's not sponsored by even the park.
Just a group of rogue park goers.
Rogue Park squatters.
Just build this thing
Yeah.
tacitly.
Oh.
All right, I've de-intensified it a little bit. I hope it's still gonna be exciting enough. Oh. Okay. Can't even complete a whole round. That's it. See, it needs to be intense. It has to be intense.
It does.
Otherwise, what's the point? You know.
Budget all the way down. Interval of 999. They're not gonna hire anybody to take care of these. They're squatters. They probably aren't even here. They probably left. They're like, oh, we planned it. Now we just get it check in the mail. To the
Alright,
neighbor
there we go.
where they're
I had to
squatters.
rename one of them. had to embrace the real maximum knockoff. Have you guys ever seen the Thomas the Tank Engine, like, weird Voltron mecha?
No?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It gets shared on the internet, like, not infrequently. There we go. I was in Zagreb, Croatia for a while, and we walked into a toy store out of just sheer curiosity, and it was just filled with nothing but, like, the most jank knockoffs in existence, including that one. But it was like $100 just for this, like, weird Voltron. And it's like, I can't do it. I wanted to. Also would not have fit in my suitcase, but I wanted it so bad. Probably would have gotten lead poisoning just by having it, though. Okay, so, Rito, I think I got bad news.
No. What is it?
I think the knockoff VR rides, I think I made the queues too long.
The squatters were ambitious.
Like, they're getting some people, but...
Yeah, I mean, those are some ambitious queues for sure.
I figured the other ones were, like, totally maxed out, so maybe I could use some more space. But I guess the answer is too much.
Front.
How do I see the intensity?
Of the assured death,
Yeah.
click it and go to statistics. Oh, it's awaiting new test results.
Oh, okay.
It says 140, though. You made it worse!
I don't think I... Okay, maybe I don't think I did.
Oh,
It's very high.
Intensity is 8... Okay, it's very high. It's 82.
Look at that. Look
All
at
right,
that.
It was awesome.
Alright.
They're flocking in.
Wow.
So the one thing I would say is you might want to see if you can get a second car going on this.
Yeah, this... I don't even. I spent... You see that little whale tail, for want of a better phrase, that's underground? I tried so freaking hard to turn that into, like, 5 other station blocks, all to no avail. But, yeah, I need to try again, I think. It's good, though. People are enjoying it. Alright.
Oh.
I love how the generic whale experience is doing just that much better than the generic whale good time yes knockoff. Some people are getting it.
I want the these. I'm gonna make these non-sponsored ones over here just a little bit like decorated.
Okay. So, bad news, To the Afterlife is not turning a profit.
How do we?
Wow.
Why? Maybe it's because there's like a better one by it now?
There's a better way.
It's
There's a better
possible.
way, yeah.
Did it just start dipping?
Let's see. Let me check its profitability. Revenue.
Oh, it did?
I guess the real answer is its revenue was fine up until it murdered a man. Wait, no. Actually, no, that's from this past year, which was not when the murder happened.
When did you open up this other one, the Assured Death?
Oh, that's a question.
September. No, that probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the Afterlife has profit last month of 110.
Okay, I lowered the price by $3, and it got a little bit more. Yeah, I think $10 might have just been too much.
Well, I mean, yeah, as long as it's above the red.
Orbital, do you need help with that final section?
Nope. Nope.
Dropped off.
Nope.
Intensity ride lovers. It's time.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second, so that Orbital can actually finish his.
It's done.
His
It's
rising
done.
piece.
It's done.
Is done.
It's done.
Hey, and we got 3 now. Perfect.
There we go. Okay, I don't
Alright.
think that should change the intensity or anything at all. Should actually be pretty perfect, I think. And in fact, I think we can actually bump up the number of cars. Oh no, it's already at max.
Okay, I'm gonna start repaying that hefty loan we took out. Because at this point, we're pretty profitable.
Oh, people love assured death. It's the way to go.
Yeah.
They love it, but no one's riding it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, no, assured death. Sorry, I was thinking of To the Afterlife.
It's only 1.5 G. Well, 1.8 G. Whereas I think mine goes up to it goes up to like 2.7. This is the new thing for thrill seekers. How do I go about convincing somebody to make this look beautiful?
Say
Where's
that,
this
and then
music
I'll
coming
start
from?
doing it.
Oh, it's ride music. That's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
There's been like one song on loop forever, and I was really curious about why.
Oh man, look at the profit! The profit! We're making $500 a month from assured death alone.
Damn.
Ye of little faith, I tell you. Ye of little faith.
Napster, are you still here? I feel
Yep,
like
I didn't necessarily have anything to say. I'm just going to be redesigning this corner down here, the one with the Child Time Australia as well as the toilet. I think we need like a toilet section and then a shop section.
I was just making sure we didn't lose you.
Appreciate it.
Boy. Making sure you didn't go on assured death or something.
No, I'm more of a fan to the afterlife.
Yeah. The original. Work.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's working. Everything is working perfect.
Oh my god! What happened? Rito? Rito, you want to take a look at our two VR knockoff rides?
The knockoff one? Wait, why is the one on the right?
I don't get it!
Why is the one on the right so much better? The price is the same.
You guys know that you can change the movies that are played in the rides, yeah?
No.
So if you go into settings, scroll right down to the bottom, there's different rides, different lengths, so they're all set on first Starfighter at the moment. You might want to change it up and have different lengths, different prices, that sort of thing.
Okay, so I think... Yeah, so I've switched generic whale good time yes to Star Force. Let's keep let's keep the original knockoff to first Starfighter because that's doing amazingly well. Orbital descent and all right, chaser. Thank you. There we go. All right, that should mix it up a little bit. But also, why is that one just so much more popular?
I know.
Like they were all the exact same.
Those two. No, I mean the ones over here. The why is the one sponsored by Maroon 5 have a much bigger line? It's more expensive. Nothing else is different.
People just really like Adam Levine. I don't know what to tell you.
The most amusing thing about this whole event is that Rito typed out Jimothy twice, which is...
you think that, but no, copy and paste, my
You
friend.
can copy and paste? Oh, I feel robbed.
Control A, Control C. Control C,
God, I don't
Control
have
C.
enough money. That's what it is.
Oh no. Oh wait, yes,
That's good.
that's a good one. I
Oh
just
god,
remembered-
what are we spending all of our money on?
Yeah, what's happening?
So I don't know where all of it's going, but I've spent 1,000 recently trying to resupply these shops down in this corner, and I'm effectively just constantly waiting for the money to come in so that I can put down the shops.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's all me though.
I
I'm
haven't,
not doing anything.
I've not done
so it's
anything.
I see as soon as we get into the greens, we immediately lose like a couple hundred.
Oh, that's not even constantly me. Like, as soon as we get in the green, I'm not able to place anything down.
Could it be
lose it.
because the is that what you're saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, it might be that they're probably just purchasing the supplies for them, I guess.
that's my guess,
That makes sense.
which is fine.
Ooh, Team 1 has nothing left to research.
Cool.
At least in Calm Rides, it looks like.
I'm gonna take the research budget back down to 100 because we don't have enough money to buy anything new anyway, and
That's
that'll
true.
save us a little bit of cash.
That's true.
Sounds good to me.
We must be making ridiculous money.
Yeah, well, tell that to our income.
We have a lot of people in the park. Ooh, we're about to get more people here. How to increase prices quick.
Oh, there's a thing at the left, actually. You can, where is it again? There is definitely a place, Rita, where you can see the prices of all shops and adjust them, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's an information panel where you can do that.
People rate their experiences really highly. We may need a couple more
Yeah.
benches.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And janitors. I'm seeing a lot of people saying the path is gross.
That's just the design. That's just the design.
I'm looking at the stars, and the answer is prices are not. People are not super keen on the whole price deal. Experience is great. Prices,
That's why we're making money.
You know what? I bet that's why my stupid, my VR rides are doing so well. Because they're dirt cheap compared to everything else.
It's true. Oh my god,
Time
look
to
at
raise
the
the
line-
prices.
look at the lines on the knockoffs compared to what just happened. They're all flocking to the generic whale good time yes and the generic whale good time yes knockoff.
I think that's actually kind of problematic because we've got like a lot of people waiting to
I
spend
just
money.
cranked up the prices.
That'll help.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, damn, we're back in the profit.
Yeah.
Generic whale good time yes. We should get these squatters on board. They have some good ideas. We should make more knockoffs of our own rides. Oh, that's cute. I love how you're protecting the knockoff ones first, too.
Look,
I mean, you got when in doubt.
if I make a knockoff of my own product, who's there to judge me?
It's true.
That's just called the product cycle, my man. That's the next phase.
Oh, 47 guests who prefer high-intensity rides.
There's only one high-intensity ride in town.
Yeah?
No, actually, that's a lie. That's an abject lie. There's technically two.
And is
Okay.
it us?
Well,
It's us. It's us. And I tell you
I
what,
think-
on that note, I think we're gonna wrap this
Yeah.
episode up.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Links to channels, description down below. We'll be back
Probably
next
ours.
time for some more Parkitect. What's that?
No,
What are you saying?
outro?
You interrupting my outro? Rude
I
boy?
said that. You said links to channels. You didn't say which channels, so I was just making sure they knew that it would be ours.
Okay. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Adios.